My name is John, and I've been homeless for over 20 years. But my story didn't start on the streets. Once, a long time ago, I had a life, a family, a home, and dreams for the future. I was a mechanic, fixing cars in a small shop in my hometown. It wasn't much, but it was honest work, and it paid the bills. My wife, Mary, was the love of my life. She was kind, patient, and had a smile that could light up the darkest room. We had a daughter, Emily. She was only 6 years old when everything changed. It was a cold winter night. I was working late at the shop, trying to finish up a repair for a customer. Mary and Emily were at home, probably curled up on the couch watching TV like they always did. I remember calling Mary to tell her I'd be home soon. She told me to drive safe and that she loved me. Those were the last words I ever heard from her. On my way home, I saw the smoke. It was coming from our neighborhood. My heart sank, and I drove faster, praying it wasn't what I thought it was. But when I turned onto our street, I saw the flames. Our house was on fire. I jumped out of the car and ran toward it, but the firefighters held me back. They said it was too dangerous, that the fire was too big. I screamed for Mary and Emily, but there was no answer. I couldn't save them. I couldn't do anything. That night, I lost everything that mattered to me. My wife, my daughter, my home, all gone. I couldn't go back to the house after that. It was too painful. I slept in my car for a while, but eventually it broke down, and I couldn't afford to fix it. I started drifting, moving from place to place, trying to outrun the memories. But no matter how far I went, the pain followed me. I ended up on the streets. At first I thought it would just be for a little while until I could get back on my feet. But the years went by, and life on the streets became my reality. I've slept under bridges, in alleys, and on park benches. I've gone days without eating, and I've faced winters so cold I didn't think I'd make it through the night. But somehow, I kept going. Music has been my only comfort. When I was younger, I used to sing to Mary. She always said I had a voice that could calm her soul. After she was gone, I started singing to myself just to feel close to her again. Over time, I began singing on street corners, not just for myself, but for anyone who would listen. It's how I've survived, not just physically, but emotionally. When I sing, I feel like I'm not alone. I feel like Mary and Emily are with me, even if it's just for a moment. I've been invisible to most of the world for years. People walk past me every day, but they don't see me. They don't see the man I used to be or the pain I carry. But today, standing here on this stage, I feel seen for the first time in decades. This song is for my wife and daughter, and for anyone out there who's ever felt lost or forgotten. Maybe we can lean on each other